Today, I will be building a Diamond Dynasty team in MLB The Show, and I'm going to be doing it by guessing teams based off their player's birthplace. I had my guy Serenity once again make me a bunch of graphics, so let's get it started with team number one. I have not seen any of these yet, obviously. Serenity just sent them over to me, so let's get it going. Starting it off, we have Japan at starting pitcher, Dominican Republic in left, and I believe that's Cuba in center. And right off the rip, Japan at starting pitcher is making me think Shohei Ohtani, because there's not a lot of teams that have a Japanese player as their ace starting pitcher right now. And then I'm thinking that's probably like Teoscar Hernandez in left, Andy Pages in center field, and then obviously USA everywhere else with like Mookie Betts, with Will Smith, Max Muncy. Freddie Freeman would count at first base for USA. I know he's represented Team Canada, but he was born in the United States. I think he was born in California. So I feel pretty good about an LA Dodgers guess right here. And that is correct. Now, every time I guess a team correctly, I am able to add one pitcher and one hitter from that team's inventory to my Diamond Dynasty squad. And for my hitter, I think I'm going to go with Jackie Robinson. And for my pitcher, I'm going to go with 99 Don Sutton. The Dodgers do have a few options with Tyler Glasnow, Clayton Kershaw, but I just used this Kershaw, so I'm pretty sure he has no energy. And now we're going to go ahead and move on to team number two. Okay, so we have USA pretty much everywhere except for first base and catcher. And I believe I actually know who this is off the rip. Catcher from Mexico, I think, is going to be Alejandro Kirk. And first base, Canada, is going to be Vlad Jr. He was born in Canada. Other than that, USA would pretty much fit everywhere else. Although I don't know if a guy like Andres Jimenez is one of the higher overalls there at like second base, or I mean, Santander can't be one of the higher overalls out there anymore. I think with that first base catcher combo, I'm going to go ahead and go Blue Jays. Boom. It is Toronto. Yeah, Ernie Clement at second base, George Springer. Yeah, okay. So for their hitter, I got to roll with 99 Joey Bats. And for pitcher, I'm going to go ahead and get 99 Shane Bieber. I feel like for the Blue Jays, there's not a ton of great options in the game right now, so I'll just throw him in the rotation. We're 2 for 2. Let's move on to team number 3. Okay, so we have, I think that's Panama at catcher, Venezuela at first base, and Germany at second, right? The only German player I can think of is like Max Kepler, but he's obviously not a second baseman. Venezuela at first base. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna get this one, dude. Who was on Team Venezuela in the WBC in 2023? It was like Ronald, Miguel Cabrera. I think Altuve is Venezuelan. Obviously, it's not going to be any of those guys, but damn, dude. The other thing is I have no idea how good any of these players are either. When Serenity made me the Guess the Awards ones, it had like the blue in the background to signify a diamond and then a gold or whatever. This is just the flag, so literally these guys could be 65 overall. I have no idea. I don't know here, man. I might have to take the L on this one. I cannot think of any other players that would fit. I'm going to take the L. It was the St. Louis Cardinals. Brendan Donovan at second base. Okay. I mean, I kind of feel like maybe I knew that in the back of my mind, but I would have never pulled that out. I would have never thought of Ivan Herrera at catcher. I wouldn't have thought of Wilson Contreras at first base. Yeah, I wasn't going to get this. If this had the team the player played for in the WBC, maybe I could have gotten it with Lars Nootbaar out there because he played for Japan. Otherwise, no, yeah, I wasn't going to get this. That was a good one, Serenity. Now, even though I got this guess wrong, I still get to add a hitter and a pitcher from that team's inventory, but they have to be a common. So my common hitter is going to be Stan Musial. I mean, he's not going to be good, but it's kind of fun to be able to add Stan the Man on this team, even though he's common. And my pitcher is going to be Roddery Munoz. I mean, dude, he's got a cutter, sinker, slider mix with 99 velo and 81 clutch for a common. That's not that bad. All right, let's head to team number 4. Okay, what do we have here? USA at catcher, pitcher, third base, second and right. We have Dominican at first, Dominican at short, Cuba in left, and I think that's South Korea in center. Okay, South Korea in center. I'm thinking Jung-Hoo Lee from the Giants. Dominican at first could be Rafael Devers because he has been playing over there. Dominican at short could be Willy Adames. And then Cuba in left field. Heliot Ramos, and then like Logan Webb, maybe Patrick Bailey at catcher, Matt Chapman at third. Yeah, I think I'm good with the Giants here. Boom, that one was easy. For the Giants, I'm gonna go with 99 Patrick Bailey. I haven't used this card yet, and dude, he's a switch hitting catcher that actually looks pretty good. And for my pitcher, I'm gonna go with Justin Verlander. I should probably chill after this though on taking starting pitchers, because I do need to kind of get a bullpen here. And now let's move on to team number 5. Okay, so we have Dominican starting pitcher, Dominican catcher, Dominican second base, USA everywhere else. Dominican at second base, Ketel Marte could be there. I remember he had a card, I think at the beginning of MLB 23 from the WBC stuff. But then who would be the starting pitcher and who would be the catcher? Is Gabriel Moreno from the Dominican? I mean, right field, you would have like Corbin Carroll, shortstop. No, because shortstop would be Perdomo. Oh, man, who is this? Who was catching for the Dominican Republic back in the 2023 WBC? Can't remember. I can't think of anybody. Once again, it's tough not knowing like how good the player is. Just going by the flag is kind of tough. I don't know if I'm going to get this one. I thought I was cooking with the D-backs at first, but after thinking about it, obviously that isn't going to work. Dominican starting pitchers. Who's from the Dominican as a starting pitcher? I can think of a couple relievers. Like I can think of Camilo Doval, and I think, what was his name? Not Jose Alvarado. Maybe Jose Alvarado. Who's the other guy I'm thinking of, though? The guy that pitched for the Mariners. Hard-throwing righty. Diego Castillo. But I mean, I don't know why I'm even doing this. It's not... I mean, I don't think it's going to be a reliever. Yeah, I'm going to just take the L on this one. I don't know. I'm going to guess the D-backs just to throw one out there. It's not the D-backs. Who is it? The Miami Marlins? Oh, Edward Cabrera, Augustin Ramirez, and Otto Lopez. Yeah, I wasn't getting this. There was no way I was going to pull Edward Cabrera or Augustin. Yeah, no, I was not going to get this. Plus, all the guys from the USA are kind of ass. I mean, Dane Myers isn't bad. Jacob Marcy is kind of fun. But yeah, I was not going to get the Miami Marlins. Okay, for the Marlins, my common hitter is going to be Troy Johnston. I mean, he's playing plus 12 against lefties on inside edge, so that's something. And my pitcher is going to be Josh Simpson. Hey, he does have a sinker and a circle change. He's playing plus 10 on hits and Ks per 9 today, but he has 6 clutch. This guy basically dies if there's runners in scoring position. Come on, man. Team number 6. I gotta cook here. Okay, we have Canada at catcher, Dominican at third, Venezuela at short, Dominican and right, USA everywhere else. Canadian catcher. I feel like I know one. And then third base is Dominican, like Manny Machado. Tatis and right? Is Tatis Dominican? I'm pretty sure he is. But Xander Bogaerts, assuming he's at short, he is from... Oh, what is he from? It's not Venezuela. It's Curacao? Or, no. I don't think it's... Is it Curacao? It's something like that. I can't remember exactly where it is, but he's not from Venezuela. Who are the other third basemen from the Dominican, though? J-Ram? I think J-Ram's Dominican. Shortstop. Is it Rocchio? I don't know if that's right. Catcher... Catcher Bo Naylor, though. Hold on, I'm pretty sure Bo Naylor is Canada. Right field, I don't really know who that is. But like starting pitcher could be like a Gavin Williams. First base could be like a Manzardo. I think a Cleveland guess is better than a Padres guess right here. I'm gonna go with the Cleveland Guardians. I think I'm comfortable with that. Boom, let's go. Oh, it was Big Christmas in right field. I was thinking it was going to be like a George Valera or something, but I don't even know where he's from. So I'm going to go ahead and take the all-star Jose Ramirez, and I think I have to go with a reliever right here. I'm going to take Emmanuel Clase. Corey Kluber would be a great pick, but I literally have no bullpen arms right now. Like, these guys are not going to cut it. I'm probably going to start Verlander in this game. I just need to solidify this pen. All right, let's keep going. On to team number 7. All right, we have Venezuela at catcher, Venezuela in right, and I do not know what that is in center field. Blue flag with yellow stripe and white stars. Oh wait, flag of Curacao. But Venezuela in right, I'm immediately thinking Ronald Acuna Jr. Who's their catcher right now? Would that be Drake Baldwin? I genuinely don't know where he's from. He's had a great year, but he might not even be higher overall than Sean Murphy, actually. First base, Matt Olson. Second base, Ozzie Albies. No, yeah, this can't be the Braves. Damn it. Damn, dude. I feel like that Curacao flag in center field is going to give it away, but I'm not sure if I know many players from there. At least not any in center field. Ah, man. Right field, Venezuela. Who was on that team? Dude, I don't know if I'm going to get this. This one's going to piss me off because I feel like that one in center field is supposed to be the giveaway, and I just don't know it. Dude, I low-key have nothing. I have nothing. I don't even know if I have a guess. I mean, I guess I'll go Braves. And just stick to my guns on that one, but it's not the Braves. I don't know, man. God, this one's gonna piss me off. It's the Red Sox. Oh, that's Rafaela in center. I actually didn't know he was from there, and I probably would not have thought of Willier Abreu or Carlos Narvaez. Yeah, the problem is the USA ones, it could be anybody. Like, I'm not gonna be able to pinpoint that's like, oh, that's Garrett Crochet, or that's Alex Bregman, or Duran, or whoever. I really have to focus on, like, the international players, and I didn't know Rafaela was from there. Well, literally the only common for the Red Sox I can use is Nick Sogard. If I filter Red Sox 64 overall max, I mean, he's the only one. And I guess I'm gonna go with Dick Fitz, dude. This is gonna be a nightmare. This has been arguably my worst Guess the Team performance of all time. Let's go on to team number 8. Dude, all we have is Dominican in left and Dominican at short. What the hell? I can do this. Come on. Dominican shortstops. We already talked about Willie Adames from the Giants. I got that one already. I'm pretty sure Jeremy Pena is Dominican. Jose Altuve, I'm pretty sure, is Venezuelan. And even if he wasn't listed as a left fielder, he'd be at second base, and they don't have a better second baseman. At least I don't think. It can't be the Astros, I don't think. I need more Dominican shortstops. Dominican outfielder, specifically in left. We already did Teoscar Hernandez for the Dodgers on the first guess. It could be anybody. That's the problem. I mean, going back to the Guardians, it was like big Christmas out there. God, this is brutal. I'm taking my time with this one, dude. Yankees, no. Blue Jays, no. Rays, no, because you'd have Caminero somewhere. White Sox, no. Royals, no. Twins, I don't think so. Angels, no. A's, no. We already talked about the Astros. Rangers, no. Mariners, no. I feel like it's got to be an NL team. Can't be the Braves. Can't be the Marlins. Can't be the Phillies. Can't be the Mets. Was Lindor? Where's Lindor from? No, it can't be. We'd have Soto and Wright. Cubs, no. Reds, Ellie. I think Ellie's Dominican. I don't know who else they have, though. Hunter Green, pitcher. Who's their catcher right now? Stevenson? Steer, McLean, Will Benson, assuming he's a higher overall. I'm going to keep going through the teams, though. Cardinals, no, we already did them. Pirates. I mean, who's even on the Pirates? Not the Dodgers, not the Giants, not the D-backs, not the Rockies. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stick with my Reds guess. I need to get an answer right. I'm hoping it's Cincinnati. Please. It is the Reds. Thank God, dude. Miguel Andujar is their highest overall in left field? Jesus, dude. I would not have gotten that if I was on a time limit. For my Reds hitter, I'm going to go with Reggie Sanders. He's a new legend in MLB 25, and I feel like I have not used him in an online game all year, so we're going to give him a shot. And taking a look at my options for Reds pitchers, I mean, I have Hunter Green, Brady Singer. My bullpen options are only Raisel Iglesias and maybe Rob Dibble. I don't know, man. I'm starting to think this might be a game where I have to use some starters out of the pen. I think I'm going to go with Hunter Green. And that just leaves one more team. Let's check it out. Team number 9. Okay. USA everywhere, and then Germany in left field. Okay. I said this earlier. The only German player I can think of is Max Kepler, and this time the German player is not at second base. If this is Max Kepler in left, I believe this is the Phillies with Zach Wheeler at pitcher, Real Muto at catcher, Bryce at first base, Bryson Stott at second, Trey Turner at third, Trey Turner at short, Alec Boehm at third, Harrison Bader in the outfield, maybe Castellanos in right. This has to be the Phillies. If this isn't the Phillies, I'm gonna throw up. It is the Phillies. Thank goodness, dude. And from the Phillies, I'm gonna use Kyle Schwarber, the All-Star Game MVP. And for my pitcher, I'm gonna go with the Summer Series Matt Strom. I need to get at least one usable lefty in here. So this is the squad. Yeah, I've definitely seen better teams out there, but somebody's gonna learn about Nick Sogard today. Before I get into the game, I just want to let you guys know that you can use code Cougs on SeatGeek to save $20 on your MLB tickets. That could buy you maybe a hot dog or a beer at a game, or maybe pay for parking. You might as well use it. I decided to go with Hunter Green, but I'll be taking on Pedro. You know my opponent is seeing 3 commons at the bottom of my lineup and is just so confused. Let's go. Come on. Was I early? Oh, I was early and not on it. Wow. Hell of a way to get things started. No, dude. How do I miss that? Jose Bautista. Dude, he's going right center field with like an inside-out type swing. I don't know how that was a home run, but I'll take that 1-0 lead. Let's go. Oh, hold on a second, Patrick Bailey. I had faith in you, and you are not letting me down. Oh, Reggie Sanders. Lock in, dude. Actually, I have a 333 average. Maybe I have used him in a game. Oh my God, maybe I should be using Reggie Sanders every game. The boys came to hit 3-0 before I even get to the commons in my lineup. That's how you start off a game. And now I have Hunter Green, and I am ready to dice up my opponent. Come on, it's been early on everything. I'm going to go with a slider in off the plate. Swing and miss. How did he get? Whatever, out number one. Even if Nick Sogard makes that play, he's not throwing DeVries out at first base. Just got to turn two and we'll be all right. Oh, we can get this. We can get this. Vlad has 84 speed, but we got it. Bang, double play. All started by Nick Sogard. And now I get to hit with the commons. One of these guys is going to do something in this game. I don't know which of the three it's going to be, but one of these hitters is going to pop off. And Stan the Man is going to be one of them. That ball is smoked. Yes, dude. A double. Dude, that swing is incredible. What is Nick Sogard's clutch? I need to know. Whatever it is, it's not high enough. Oh, actually, I can't run there. 28 speed with Vlad Sr. Can't do it. No clutch rating can contain Nick Sogard. Trey Johnston, you don't want to be the only common that doesn't get a hit, right? That's a good pitch. Jackie. Oh, no. I'm not going to be able to score on that either, most likely. You know what? I'm going to try it. If I get thrown out, I get thrown out. 28 speed, the wheels from Stan the Man. Thank God I got in there, dude. If I would have started this inning with 2 hits from 2 commons and then proceeded to not score, it would have been over for me. Retirement would have happened today. You guys also got to let me know in the comments how you did on the guesses. Did you guys do any better or worse than I did? Also, big shout out to Serenity for once again cooking with these graphics. Let me know what else we should guess the team by. Sogard. Dude. Berkman, just go back to the dugout. Don't even run to first base when you hit the ball to Nick Sogard. I got Jose Bautista and Reggie Sanders and these guys coming up this inning. I don't even want to hit with them. I want to hit with Stan Musial and Nick Sogard again. I don't care about you, Bautista. What, you think because you hit a 422-foot home run, you think that makes this video about you? No, you will never be Nick Sogard or Stan Musial. Holy shit. This has to be 500. 504 with Patrick Bailey. Test this guy's piss. What is happening, dude? Dude, I was worried about my bullpen. I might not even need to use it. We can't stop there, though. That last opponent could not hang. Now I have to go against Parallel 5 Klubot. Oh my God, and we're at Bayfront Park. Is this 2017? Yeah, I don't think we're going to be seeing swings like Jose Bautista's leave the yard in this one. If you've played at Bayfront online, you know what I mean. Oh, Jackie. Oh. I was about to say, bro, I swung at a pitch well below the zone. How is that even threatening to be a hit? Ooh, stay fair. Stay fair. Stay fair. Okay, Jose Bautista, you are actually him. Although if you get thrown out, all right. Bautista might actually just be the man. He might actually be better than common Nick Sogard. I was doing so well with Patrick Bailey in this video, man. That cutter fooled me. No. On the first pitch? JV, what the f? Nice. All right. Been a tough at-bat with Griffey, man. I feel like I've thrown a lot of good pitches. There we go. Another strikeout. Gotta go for the trifecta. 3 strikeouts with the slider. That was it. There we go. Second time will work. I feel like that Trout swing, like the swing was good. It wasn't a fluke, but it kind of felt like he just ran into one on the first pitch of the game. Dude, Reggie Sanders is actually insane. Now I just got to get Jose Ramirez on base so I can set up my commons with RBI opportunities. Or I'm just going to hit into a double play because I'm... Never mind, I'm the best. That sucks. Nick Sogard. We got a tie ball game, gentlemen. They had to nerf Stan the Man, but they can't do it to Sogard. Now, Troy Johnston's got to lock in. No, he's not locked in. Oh, okay, Jackie. Dude, my PCI today has been way better. If you've been watching the last couple videos, you know that has not been the case. I don't know why. I'm feeling good today. And now it's a walk for Schwarbs. Come on, Joey Bats. I really need you right now. Oh, I missed that a little bit. Hey, Patrick Bailey's been good today, too. Dude, no way I'm late. What am I doing? How do I keep missing these inside breaking pitches? 3-2, 2 outs. Come on, Reggie. Oh, come on, bro. I'm all over that. No way that dies. No way that dies. That is insane. Oh, my God, bro. What else am I supposed to do? Welcome back to Bayfront. I don't really know how I had this ballpark as my home stadium for as long as I did. Oh my God. Daniel Murphy just hit that to the other side of the country. That was a great swing. Okay, leadoff walk for Troy Johnston in the 5th. He finally has gotten on base. Now it's 3-0 on Jackie. I mean, I'm just not going to swing here. Back-to-back walks to start the inning. Schwarbs. Dude, please don't be an out. I mean, goddamn, bro. What do I got to do? I swear to God, bro. If I don't score here, this is going to be a travesty. Yep, there's that slurve again. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm seeing every pitch except for that one. Nice pitch. Johnston, 2 down. 1, 2, 3. Dude, Verlander's pitching so well. My opponents put up 2 very good swings with those 2 home runs, but it's been a struggle for me offensively, man. I feel like I'm going to get something, though. I don't know if it's going to happen this inning, next inning, or whatever. I feel like I'm due for something, though, at some point in this game. I'm slightly under that. Okay. 2-out walk for Stan. Once again, I missed the slurve. This time I got lucky. Johnston, come on, man. I could really use a hit right here. I'm on that, man. I'm on that. Come on. Now that I think about it, I did get pretty much bailed with Sogard. So, like, yeah, you could make an argument I shouldn't have even been in that position either way, but still, I just want one clutch swing. I'm gonna go super dot fastball on Griffey. That was not a super dot, but it's 101 right by him. Verlander is pitching this so well. It's so brutal to see him down a run. Corey Kluber's day is done. Oh, that was weird. Come on, man, hit the ball. I don't know what to do at this point. Oh my God, thank you. Jose Ramirez. He took the forkball 447 feet. Tie ball game. Finally. Oh, I can't even tell you guys how satisfying that swing just felt. Verlander's at 81 pitches now here in the bottom of the 8th, facing Daniel Murphy again, the guy that took him yard on that inside slider. He did not go yard this time. Okay. Now, please do not let Mike Trout hit a home run. Ground out to third. J-Ram's got it. We're going to the 9th. Get it started, Sogard. It's a great pitch. 102 on the black. 48 power going to dead center in Bayfront Park is just not going to be a good combo. It's a great pitch. Tough inning. Do I go to the bullpen now? I only have 2 really usable arms in the bullpen with Clase and Strom. Or I could go to like Bieber or Sutton. I'm gonna go to Matt Strom. I don't know. I don't know if this is the right move. It was not the right move. God, that's an insane game to lose. Good game, though.